Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Dopefish Productions Review, where we review anything that catches our notice. Today's review is The Light Beyond by Saint Reaper101. Here's the summary. Earth has been decimated, its lands infested with the hive taken and fallen. The last remnants of the light grows brighter at the defeat of Oryx, and the Baron rebels against the Kell and House to reclaim what his race once had. And with an objective deep in space is discovered, dead over it, discoveries a new galaxy full of races that may help bring hope, all under the banner of the Traveler. Now, this is one of a few stories you will find on fanfiction that is very well thought out or planned. It is a perfect merger, in my opinion. Actually, not perfect, but the best you can get to perfect in merging Destiny and Mass Effect together. It is honestly very interesting uh, how he takes his characters, his and his friends' characters, and puts them as the main OCs of the storyline, pretty much. And it brings back memories of the beloved Cabe. We miss him. But, so that's my overdramatics on that. It is honestly one of the better stories you'll read. If you're a fan of Destiny's storyline or Mass Effect at all, I would recommend picking it up because it would be a very good read. It's not complete any means. From what I've read, only completed, he's only pretty much completed Mass Effect 1. Now, I still feel he probably has a chapter or two before he's fully completed Mass Effect 1. And then he can go into, or he still has a chapter before he has to wrap up everything of Mass Effect 1 and that current expansion he was doing, the current storyline he was doing in Destiny. But once he does that, it will be pretty much complete for that portion of the story. Um, I would give this story um an 8 out of 10. The only improvements that I can think of off the top of my head is he needs to add a few random to expand the world to make it better. He needs to add a few more OCs or a few more random guardians and a few more random characters in the background accomplishing objectives or referencing them accomplishing objectives. And he could also put small Easter eggs of other games like Destiny, like Bungie used to do all the time in Halo, and I think there were a few Easter eggs in Destiny, if I remember right. Uh, I can't remember 'em. But there were always references to other stories. It'd be funny if the characters find these references and have no idea what it means. But there are tons of things he could do to make the world seem bigger and more stuff. He doesn't have to just add stuff from Destiny and Mass Effect. He can add some minor stuff to add to the canon. Like they could go and visit a abandoned facility that's completely OC and discover some technologies that would be considered primitive in both the Destiny and that MC universe. but they discover something unique in there, or along those lines. There's tons of things he could do just to improve it and add to the story. And I hope that he will be able to extend it, but I don't know when he will update next, because I notice that his update schedule has been slowed a lot, and he hasn't updated in over 7 or 8 months. So we have to wait and see if he updates anymore. Though, if it's my personal opinion, because all the recent updates on Destiny and all the policy changes in Destiny, there's just so much going on in Destiny that he would have to go to the writing board and plan a lot of things that just don't make sense, um, without destroying the canon of his story. So he would have to think a lot more than he did when he was originally writing. But overall, I would recommend this story, and thank you for coming to Duckfish Productions. Hope you come to more of my videos. Peace.